Benjamin Franklin's face appears on every $100 bill. Long before he was on currency, he spent his life running a printing business and testing new inventions. He looked for everyday annoyances and solved them by taking smart risks. When he was 11, he wanted to swim faster, so he experimented with wooden paddles attached to his hands. You are going to use Franklin's 10-step method to solve a problem of your own. By the end of this video, you'll move from an initial idea to a working invention. To start, you need recycled craft materials, a notepad, a printed young inventor checklist, and a grown-up to help you with the testing phase. Testing ideas with a box of simple supplies is how Franklin developed the early designs for the lightning rod and the bifocal glasses. Step 1 is to look around your house for a small problem. This paper boat is moving slowly through the water. It needs more power. Be careful to pick a problem you can actually solve. Trying to build a motorized submarine out of cardboard is too big of a challenge for the materials we have. Step 2. Write down 3 possible solutions in your notepad. You could add a sail, a motor, or wooden hand fins. Step 3 is selecting the easiest solution to build right now. We have popsicle sticks and rubber bands, so we will circle hand fins. Choosing the simplest idea allows you to start the building process immediately without getting stuck. Step 4. Collect your materials. To make our hand fins, we will take a few popsicle sticks and a rubber band from our junk box. Now we build a prototype. As you can see, this is a quick, simple model used to see if your mechanics actually work. Step 5 is the build. Use your materials to create a mini version of your hand fins and attach them to the boat. Don't worry about making it look perfect. A prototype doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to function. The goal of this model is to give you information about how your materials behave. Step 6. Test the model with an adult present. This is a smart risk, a chance that your model might break or fail. That is very different from danger, which is anything that can cause physical harm. During our test, the rubber band snaps off the paddle, the wooden sticks sink, and the boat stops moving. Step 7. Record the data. Write down exactly what happened. The rubber band was too loose and the paddle fell off. This data leads to iteration. Iteration is making a better version of your model based on what you learned. Step 8. Change one thing and test again. We will wrap the rubber band around the stick 3 times to make it tighter. On the second try, the paddle stays securely attached to the boat and it moves rapidly across the water. Step 9 is to share your results. Show your invention to a parent. Explain the problem, the failure, and how you fixed it. By taking this smart risk and recording why the first test failed, you found the specific information needed to make the boat work. For step 10, mark off the final boxes on your checklist. You've earned your Ben Franklin badge. You have just practiced the core steps of design thinking. You identified a problem, built a prototype, and used iteration to improve it. Franklin used these same steps for complex projects, like this musical harmonica. You can use this method for your next project, whether you are building a paper stove or a neighborhood library box. Completing these 10 steps means you've successfully used the cycle of testing and improvement Franklin relied on for his inventions. You're building the specific habits needed to turn a simple observation into a working solution.